DNR Secretary, can we put her under oath if she says 5?
We will suspend the rules if she's going to answer. You want...
Kasi pag sinabi niyang 5, no, I don't think nagkamali po yung mga source ko. Let's put her under oath na talagang
yung
panindigan niya na 5.
5 ilan? 6, 5?
I don't think so.
Magandang araw at ito po yung ating panibagong update. Mga biyahe ng Secretary ng Department of Environment and Natural Resources. Ano umano ang pakinabang ng taong bayan? Yan ang kinikwestiyon ni Senator Tulfo at tila ba nagsisinungaling pa itong si Madam Secretary dahil hindi niya masulat-sulat at mabanggit-banggit ang kanyang mga biyahe abroad. At kung hindi pa ito sinita ni Senator Tulfo, at posibleng maging contempt ito kapag talagang nagsisinungaling siya, dito niya na isiniwalat ang iba pang mga biyahe niya sa ibang bansa na una niyang hindi binanggit dahil si Senator Tulfo ay kumpleto ang kanyang impormasyon hawak at ang kanyang source ay mismo galing sa Department of Environment and Natural Resources na mga opisyal. So ibig sabihin, may naglaglag sa kanilang sekretary at ibinigay kay Senator Tulfo ang maanumalyang pagbiyahe sa ibang bansa gamit ang pera ng taong bayan.
The GAA budget spent for travel in 2023 is 1.1 billion. 1.1 billion ba yan? But it includes the travel of the Office of the Secretary, including 4 staff bureaus, namely the Biodiversity Management Bureau or BMB, Forest Management Bureau of FMB, the Land Management Bureau, and the Ecosystems Research and Management Bureau. It doesn't all fall under the Office of the Secretary.
Okay, so ibig sabihin meron pong iba't ibang departamento din ang gumamit
Yes.
sa 1.1 billion.
Oo.
Okay, that's a good answer. Okay. Now, ang sunod ko pong katanungan, ano po yung pakinabang ng taong bayan doon po sa 13 to 14 foreign trips ni DNR Secretary Luizaga?
Oh, ilan?
Like I said, correct me if I'm wrong, kung tama ba yung binigay sa akin info, 13 to 14 trips, although doon sa 13 to 14 trips, meron ka atang personal trips doon, so wag na natin i-consider yun, maybe 2 or 3, but let's stick with the official trips. Ano po ang pakinabang ng taong bayan
Ano yung
doon sa mga foreign trips na madalas daw pong mangyari, compare po sa mga previous DNR Secretary na hindi ho masyado nagbibiyahe sa abroad, they prefer na magstay na lang dito at mag-ikot na lang po sa ground, mag-inspeksyon at tutukan po yung mga problema sa iba't ibang region.
How many foreign trips?
5 or 6, I'm just confirming.
Oh yeah, you just list down.
Can the DNR Secretary, can we put her under oath if she says 5?
We will suspend the rules if she's going to answer. You want...
Kasi pag sinabi niyang 5, no, I don't think nagkamali po yung mga source ko. Let's put her under oath na talagang
yung
panindigan niya na
5 ilan? 6, 5?
5. I don't think so. Hindi lang po 5.
I think
Hindi
that
lang po
sinasabi
six.
niya
Hindi
yung
lang po
kanyang
7, 8, 9,
ibang
10.
trip personal. So it's not charged to the only...
5 trip personal, sabi po nung aking source, lahat yun ang ginamit niya yung kanyang diplomat passport. So kung diplomat passport ang ginamit niya, it has to be official. Kasi doon sa mga trips na binigay sa akin ng tipster ko from the DNR people
Ito,
alone,
ilan mo na yan?
2 beses lang niya ata nagamit yung kanyang personal passport. So karamihan daw doon ay
Ito.
puro diplomat passport. Kasi kung sasabihin niyang 5, then let's put her under oath, Mr. President.
Okay. So there are five trips for the United Nations, the Asia Pacific Ministerial Conference for Disaster Risk Reduction. Number 2 is United Nations Framework on Climate Change. Number 3 is
Biodiversity Conference,
United Nations Biodiversity Conference in Montreal, and then
Nations Water in New York,
United Nations Water in New York, and
United Nations Sustainable Development
United Nations Sustainable Development where?
in New York,
In New York also.
Then United Nations Sendai Framework. One more. Sendai Framework.
Sendai Framework, UN in New York,
Then Japan and Washington, D.C. Official.
all Sendai Framework in New York, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Japan and Washington DC, all official trip.
How about yung trip niya sa Abu Dhabi and sa Dubai,
That was recently.
Mr. President?
Abu Dhabi and Dubai are both.
Was it personal or official? Kasi yung sa Abu Dhabi and Dubai, sabi ng aking source sa DNR, ang ginamit po doon ay yung diplomat passport.
Pre-conference. Katatapos lang po ito. United Nations.
And Egypt as well.
Egypt is Sharm el-Sheikh. That's COP27. That's the United Nations Framework on Climate Change. Abu Dhabi is the pre-COP conference.
So bakit hindi po binanggit yung Abu Dhabi and Dubai in the first place? So
Recently lang daw eh. It's
Kaya all in
Abu
all.
Dhabi, Dubai, and
The conference was in Abu Dhabi. Okay. And
So tama ba? 13, 14 or less than 13, 14? Like I said, correct me if I'm wrong kasi yung information that was given to me, yan po ay galing sa iba't ibang opisyal sa DNR. So meron sa kanila siguro medyo kumulang, meron sa kanila medyo sumobra. So tinitimban ko ngayon kung ilan yung sasabihin nyo, papayag na ako. Basta't wag lang 6.
Sharjah is Dubai.
For the information of the good sponsor, first time in history na meron tayong DNR secretary na almost every other month bumibiyahe sa abroad.
I would
Yan
like
po
to
yung
add,
ma'am, let me add. Yan po yung reklamo ng ilang mga taga-DNR mismo sa iba't ibang region na yung kanilang DNR secretary hindi po nila nakikita or bihira nila makita in person para mag-inspeksyon, unlike the other DNR secretaries who goes to the ground para makausap sila at mag-inspeksyon. At yung DNR secretary daw nila ngayon, walang ginawa kundi puro forum lang daw sa mga hotels at mga video calls, video conference at wala na talaga pupunta sa ground. Yan po yung comment mismo sumbong na galing sa mga taga-DNR.
alam ko po ano magka-problema tayo sa Mindoro and doon sa spill. Alam ko palagi siya naandun sa Mindoro, 'di ba? To
How about,
settle
yes.
that.
Okay.
And sinasabi niya ito daw Dubai, most recent to kaya hindi niya agad na banggit at hindi pa tapos. Meron pa sa
Meron pa? Okay.
Hindi, yung Abu Dhabi and parang November and December tong Abu Dhabi and Dubai. Hindi to before.
No, the Abu Dhabi ay nabiyahe na.
Just finish.
Yes.
And then
Yung Dubai, ilang beses nabiyahe na. Ilang beses ba sa Abu Dhabi at ilang beses sa Dubai?
Once lang daw. Yung Dubai is coming pa, 'di ba? Yung
No. Na-consume na po yun. Again, I'll put you under oath. Pag sinabi niyo po coming pa lamang.
Of the United Arab Emirates government.
Please don't lie.
anong month? Tapos na to. Hindi pa tapos to. Itong Dubai.
Okay, sirit na. Meron po akong records dito na binigay po ng mga taga-DNR. Andito po lahat kompleto.
Pero ito,
Hindi po 6.
1, 2,
Pero I cannot give it to you kasi confidential po to supposed to be. Sabi ng source ko, huwag
5,
ipapakita. Of course, hindi ko
6,
papakita. And I respect my
7.
source. Kaya nga yung source ko,
7.
yung isa nagsabi 12, yung isa
Meron pa
nagsabi
tong,
13. Gusto ko lang ma-verify kung alin ba talaga, 12, 13. Wag lang 6. Siguro tatanggapin ko 10, 11, 12. Wag lang 6 talaga.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7.
8, 9,
Ano
10.
yung pang 8?
Tapos pakisabi naman po ito. All official.
Mr. President, the reason why I'm
We
asking
just
this,
want to,
let me just continue, ma'am.
we
Sure.
just want to
Kasi
say,
we're talking about people's money here. Kaya nga.
Session
Yeah.
suspended for a minute.
Thank you, Madam Sponsor. Now, my follow-up question then to that is, pwede ho bang magbanggit yung ating Secretary sa DNR, ano po yung naging pakinabang ng taumbayan doon po sa mga trip niya sa abroad, whether that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Mr. President,
Sinasabi po na lahat ng trip na yan is ministerial level. She has to go and she has the approval of the president. Kasi may mga conference na dapat yung secretary of DNR should go. At meron namang conference na pwedeng mag-send lang siya ng representative. So itong sinasabi niyang trips ay talagang she has to go kasi ministerial, she has to represent the Philippines.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Madam Sponsor. But that didn't answer my question. My question is, again, for the second time, ano po yung naging pakinabang ng taumbayan doon po sa mga foreign trips?
So ito
ni,
ay disaster risk reduction. Another, United Nations is climate change conference, conference on biodiversity. Then another one, invitation of Abu Dhabi for the Sendai UAE, United Arab Emirates, for the disaster risk reduction, and then another climate change conference. The problem with the DNR and even the Climate Change Commission, their conferences are always abroad. Kaya hindi lang DNR ang malimit sa abroad, marami din yung complain na yung mga Climate Change Commission, palagi rin sila sa abroad kasi marami silang kasi ang disaster, this environmental problems, they always require, it's more of not local, it's more of international. Kasi ang mga very active dito sa mga ganitong problema on environment are the foreign countries. It's not as popular in the Philippines. So, from my experience as a practitioner of environment and natural resources, parang ang mas particular dito are the foreigners, hindi yung Pilipinas. In fact, ako yata lang ang mahilig sa Pilipinas na gumawa ng project. Pero marami talaga international. And our benefactors are all foreign countries. Nagbibigay sila sa atin ng fund, ng loans for this kind of projects. Parang very concerned sila about the environment.
So, Mr.
Kaya
President,
palaging foreign. In fact, if you will look at the funds being given to us to promote disaster resilience and this other environmental project, it's always foreign funded. Hindi malaki ang ibinibigay ng foreigners than what we include in our GAA.
okay, Mr. President, Madam Sponsor, so may I get a list of those you did mention about funds that were given to us by foreign countries where our DNR Secretary visited?